And my dog Maverick's starting to look more and more like a drone. We're gonna take off.
Yeah, we rolling, baby.
Rolling.
Sporting touch of hands. Round number 1. There's that fast start, and that is the fastest knockout in bare knuckle fighting championship.
Hey, mama, no born in the Bronx, raised in Dade. Been in the city since Pit had braids. Bahapanti parties, plata know how to sneak me out. Now it's 7-figure meetings every day. We lead a house. It's game time, the game's mine. You know the vibe. Yo viajaba el mundo entero, repping 305.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Do Not Blink.
Do not
podcast.
blink.
Don't blink. Don't blink, motherfucker.
Hey, we in here.
You know it. You know it's me and the kid always.
You know, it's Friday. It's been a beautiful fucking week.
Hey.
And right now we're doing what we've never done before.
Yeah.
We might as well tell the people because we're honest like that.
Yeah, no,
Doing a double take.
Yeah, we're doing a double take. This first guest we have back this fast.
Yeah.
Because something happened to the recording when we had him on.
Yes.
But this is fam.
Yes.
He came through again.
Yes.
He's looking out.
Yes.
Justin Love, baby.
Yes.
My dog.
Hell yeah, we rocking and rolling,
Brother,
baby.
what's up, baby? Hey, and you see us with the red cup. You know,
Cheers.
you know,
Cheers.
Hey,
Cheers.
you know we don't drink too much on Don't Blink, but when we do, we do.
Yeah,
You know?
ooh, I like that. When we
You could take it back to the DJ last episode. This is the last time I drank and got drunk on that episode.
on the show, both of us.
My dog, Justin, good to have you back, brother.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
happy to be here.
Thank you, man. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Came back on short notice because we fucked up the first taping.
Yeah.
we're still learning.
Which
Hey.
is something that happens. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That happens.
there goes to show everybody. We all fuck up, dog. You know.
Yeah. To them, they're listening to it like, yo, I haven't seen the first Justin Love because it wasn't gonna come out.
Yeah.
We lost the footage.
You see him. You see him.
Look at him right now. Look at him right now, making sure. Look, double take it.
I'm telling you, he puts the headphones on. He hears himself. He's like, he's sexy, baby.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm flirting with myself.
Let's go.
He was falling when he first walked in. He was almost falling asleep.
He just went on what's that shit called on Tinder and swiped left on himself, dog. My dog, man. Hey, good to have you back, man.
I'm
Thank you.
happy to be here.
And thank you so much for like understanding the vibes of what happened and man coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, no biggie. I mean, I'm also on the other side of that as well. So whenever things go missing, I hate it.
Hell yeah. And the last time he was here, he was telling us about, you know what I'm saying, his camps. And then he went off and did his camps, and it was amazing, right?
Yeah, it was definitely
great turnout.
No, and it was a good weekend to do the camps because it was Rolling Loud weekend, right?
It was perfect.
Yeah,
Definitely rolled out in perfect time.
That's awesome. And can you tell us who came through?
Man, we had.
I know you said Tory Lanez, man. Tory Lanez is a hit.
Yeah, I mean that's basically the studio that he records at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So he's in the hallways.
It's not necessarily a surprise. I mean, Tory Lanez was there. We also had Reezy Renegade. Shout out Reezy Renegade.
Yeah.
Kent Jones also. Like, shout out Kent Jones.
Shout out to Kent Jones.
Yeah, these are all people in Miami that, I always bump into in studios and whatnot. And it was just dope,
And it was a vibe. Shouts out to Kent Jones, actually. He was at the 305 performance we did last year with me and Cito. And he go back with Cito, and I was able to meet him, and he played us some music in the RV and stuff like that. He got a lot of good stuff. He's a very
You're
talented
talking about
guy.
the same Cito that he confused my Cito for.
What?
Yeah, because
Talk about that. What's that?
When he came to my camp, I was playing through records and I was like, yo, like my guy Cito produced this. He's like, you know Cito? I'm like, yeah, I know Cito. He's like, damn, man. And for the longest, we thought that we were talking about the same Cito,
Cito.
but it was not the same Cito.
But you always had that vibe. Like, I don't think he's talking about the right dude. Yeah.
Shouts out to Cito Rocks, you know what I'm saying? One half of the Nasty Rockers, and he's rocking and rolling, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And shout out to my Cito on the beat.
Yes.
In Jersey.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Damn, so let's take it from the top. You take it away.
Yeah. Let's take it from the top because since we fucked up the first footage, man.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the beginning of Justin Love, man. Back to you told us you started wrestling when you were young.
Oh yeah.
So now, and I want to bring that up first because that's where like the discipline comes from, even for the music business.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy just doing anything that you love, right? And not necessarily having the right people around you, or not necessarily the right people, or just like-minded individuals that believe in what you believe in as much as you believe in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. But wrestling definitely played a big part in just my competitiveness, moving forward, never giving up. You know what I'm saying? Like, never like you never lose. You just get better. You can only get better.
And performing in front of people too.
Oh yeah, like
you know what I mean?
the confidence, not being scared. You know,
and you was able to develop that at a young age based on, you know what I'm saying, the wrestling lives. Yeah.
At one wrestling meet, you could wrestle 5-6 times in one day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn. I went one time. I went one time to your thing. What was it that you was doing?
Oh,
one time?
that was a new breed jiu-jitsu competition.
Jiu-jitsu competition.
But same thing. Yeah, you
did it like 3
5 times, Yeah.
That's crazy. What is it? The jiu-jitsu.
I forgot where I went with. I had slap jitsu. I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah. I've been to a couple of those.
Yeah.
Like the girls twerking and they're making a slap.
No.
Oh no.
Where they're doing jiu-jitsu, and if like you're in a certain way, you can't punch nobody, but you can open hand slap the fuck out of them.
Yeah, you can open hand slap.
I seen people get knocked out with a slap.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen the slaps competition that they got the table and then they hold it onto a pole and then they're like slap.
Wow. Yeah, I don't understand that shit.
Oh no,
I don't understand.
They must be paying people good to do that shit.
I thought bare knuckle got bad, but the slap competition.
Yeah, the slap. Yo, there's also like they also got like pillow fighting too.
Yeah, they got the pillow.
Oh, they do.
They got some pillow fighting stuff too.
You know, my next fight is me against 2 people, and there's no rules. I could bite. You could fucking. You could guy gouge everything.
Oh
I'm just
shit.
kidding.
That shit was wild crazy right there.
Hey, we gotta zoom in on his face, boy. you gotta go back and zoom in.
Yo.
Yeah, hey, but no bullshit.
Only Uly will get away with it.
Oh, and I gotta fight with one arm behind my back.
Oh, damn.
Hey, no, but you seen on Instagram, shit be getting crazy. There's like 5-on-2s and 5-on-5s.
In fact,
girls and dudes.
Today on Instagram, I seen Only in Dade post something where it's like 5 cops against 1 guy,
I
and
seen
that
buddy
guy
getting
still
tased.
didn't get.
No, and the cop tased himself.
Yeah, the cop tased another cop.
They froze his face like, all right.
Nah, it's crazy.
Hey, my bad though. We jumped off the subject with a bunch of bullshit.
Nah, but it rolled out good because it's always going to come back to Justin and Justin growing up doing wrestling. And how did the music
Staying
come
focused.
into play?
That was the
Staying
thing
the
about-
focus was the vibe on that. And how did the music come into play?
Bro, I just love music ever since I was young. You know,
You ever played instruments when you were young?
Nah, I just like making beats. I play the piano, but I'm not a pianist. I'm not
Yeah.
I wouldn't ever call myself a piano player.
Just go off the sound.
Hey, somebody just 911.
We live, ladies and gentlemen. We live over here. Hang out.
You can't see what's happening off stage. It's
Something
going
just
crazy.
fell back there.
Yeah. Somebody's
Ed, you falling asleep, yo?
Somebody's protesting.
Yo, don't be falling asleep. Knock this shit over, Ed.
Yeah, Ed came through with his computer and everything. He's like, I'm working.
Justin, those people back there fighting.
Slap boxing.
You know,
music.
actually, check this out. It's funny you say that.
Up.
My friend, Fames. One of my closest
Shouts out to
friends.
Fames. Shouts out to Fames.
Absolutely.
You know, when I first seen this bare knuckle come into play, you know, like a lot of things, a lot of flags were raised in my head. I'm like, wow, it's like very early in the sport.
Yeah.
There's like no rules right now. Remember when UFC first started? UFC first started. It was exactly how he said, eye gouging.
Yeah.
You can kick in the nuts.
Yeah.
You can pull hair. All
Everything.
Bro, BKFC is at a really early stage where you can get away with doing a lot of shit right now, you know?
Yeah. You think things is happening in there? What about Uly? You witnessed anything happening in there when you fight?
No, I mean, that's
you
how
fought 5 times this year.
yeah, that's how it goes on in every sport, though, dog. You know, especially, I mean, the bare knuckle, that you know, the way the rules are now, it's got dirty boxing and everything, and you know, but like everything else, like he said, when UFC first came out, it was a lot more shit you could get away with.
Yeah.
As this gets older, you know,
And it gets developed.
shit might happen. If not, you never know. You
know, slap boxing.
We gotta. Hey, nobody. I haven't seen that shit on.
That right there, to me, I told Fames, I'm like, you call me crazy. Call me crazy. Yeah, I do music.
SBFC, slap boxing, fighting.
But slap boxing is, I feel like bare knuckles sparring, right? Because you can't really spar, or you can with UFC gloves or whatever the case may be, but like,
or like boxing or whatever, but it's not the same.
It's, I don't know, like, you can't put no boxing gloves on and think it's the same thing as bare knuckle. You know what I'm saying?
It's absolutely not. I say the same thing.
So what
once
are you
fight bare knuckle, and then you go like spar with gloves on, it's like, man, that ain't shit. Like you ain't.
So what are you trying to implement? That there should be some sort of type of slap boxing.
There should be
training,
like a training. I think that there should be more trainings geared toward BKFC. Period.
Gotcha.
You know, even like training equipment. I mean, at that point, like I don't know. Then Bruce Lee used to punch bricks and shit just to get his knuckles.
All that's coming already. There's people right now as BKFC gets bigger. There's people implementing things.
Yuli's been punching bricks to train, you know what I'm saying, all his fights.
I mean, he does it for no reason.
Nah, he's a professional. He fought 5 times. He's the only bare knuckle fighter that's fought 5 times this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the only one.
Yeah, but not 5 bare knuckle fights. I had 2 bare knuckle fights.
Yeah, but 2 bare knuckle fights, but just fights in general.
2 MMA fights, yeah.
2 MMAs, boxing, and come on, baby.
We're staying active, dog.
Fucking dog.
Come on, baby. He's a monster. He's a monster. Let's get back to Justin, though.
Yeah. Hey Jay, what's your earliest like memory of like you like doing music, like music for real, like where you were in a chorus in church or like school?
Man, ever since I was young, I knew this is what I wanted to do.
No shit.
It's first like it was like my first.
So even through wrestling, you always had this on mind.
Oh yeah.
He was singing while he was getting people in the Cobra Clutch. I got you.
There would be times where I would sing the national anthem and I'd be in the wrestling tournament.
No shit.
Nice.
Or judo tournament. Or jiu-jitsu tournament, you know?
That's dope.
Yeah, they hated losing to a singer.
He lost to R&B.
He sings and he turns around, puts the gi on or whatever. You know what I mean? Rock and roll time.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or the singlet.
If you had a girlfriend or a sister, she's definitely with me under the bleachers.
Let's go.
Real facts.
For real.
Oh shit!
And this is all in New Jersey too. We forgot to tell people that.
Oh, that's
Jersey,
right. He was born. He was born in Jersey.
Yeah, born and raised up in Jersey.
Born and raised in New Jersey.
Puerto Rican, Cuban.
Puerto Rican, Cuban.
Yeah.
Okay. See, so that mixture of both is what got him saucy like that, talking into the mic.
Were you like in the city? Where were you at in Newark?
In Jersey.
In Jersey. I mean, I've been around Newark and whatnot, but like my parents really moved around a lot. Cliffside Park, Hoboken, Union City, North Bergen.
Your dad was a big a motivation for you, huh? He kept you in wrestling. Was he in wrestling himself?
Yeah.
No shit.
Nah, he wasn't necessarily like. I feel like he was so hard on me because there's a lot that he missed out on, a lot that he wanted to do that he wished he was able to do, like, you know, and
living it up through you.
Yeah.
How do they feel right now?
How do my pops? My pops.
Yeah.
I'm doing music now, you know. He wanted me to be a fighter, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you go home and pops like, see, that could have been you watching this. That could have been you, bro. You would have whooped that.
Yeah, my dad definitely wanted me to be a fighter, and you know, I know it kind of hurt him a little bit to see me separating myself from the fight world and just really leaning in towards the music. But he's definitely a supporter. He supports, and I appreciate him for all of his support and everything he's done for me, for real. Because a lot of my discipline and you know, not being afraid and not give up qualities come from him. You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going.
And how long has it been from when you made the transition? Because now you said that you was when you went like this from the fighting to the music. How long has it been already that you've been head down on the music vibe?
After high school. Yeah, right after high school.
Oh yeah.
I told my dad that if we won states, right, I'm not wrestling in college. Right? Like I don't want to wrestle no more, you know?
You had a bunch of letters, I bet, though.
Yeah, for
from
sure.
girls and stuff talking about sing to me in the hallway.
No, he had them D1 letters in college.
He was in the lunchroom serenading for the extra pizza.
I need another one.
We need a bartender.
Yeah,
bartender, please,
possible.
if you're in here.
If you need some now, I got a pit stop.
Nah, he gonna get something right there.
Right,
Ooh.
Jen, you the shit. Jen, come over here with
Jen.
A bottle and a sparkler.
Jenny from the Blizzy.
That's Jen shot
With
that.
a bottle and a sparkler, Jen, like it's a club. Club don't blink. Hey, where the fuck were we at? See, the drinks already got to me.
No, he was explaining how he was transitioning into the music.
Oh,
in high school.
yeah.
Yeah, the transition into Music, yeah. It just happened after high school.
So you told your dad you was after states?
After states.
Oh, that's what it was.
If we won states, like as a team, we get jackets, rings, all that. Like I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm good on that.
I did it.
I did it. Like I'm good. I don't want to go to fucking practice no more. I don't want to do none of that. Like it was just a lot. I knew.
And wrestling's all year round too, dog.
It's all year round, right? I went to several wrestling clubs, right? And not only was I doing wrestling, I was doing wrestling, judo, and jiu-jitsu all at the same time, right? Like, and he would make sure that, okay.
And school, too.
In school. So Monday, boom, first hour is homework. Second hour is judo practice. After that, we go to wrestling practice. After wrestling practice, sometimes we'll go to jiu-jitsu. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, he's sleeping like.
Yo, for real. My punishments were fucking workouts. Like,
yeah.
I mean, but like,
thank you, Jen.
Yeah, thank you, Jen.
Yes.
Jen, looking
Come
out.
on, man.
All right, shout out the bottle girl, Jen.
Yo, Justin, you got to tip her right there. You got to tip that right there. You know you got $100 bill
I
right
see
there.
Platt back there bartending too. I see you. Hey.
Nah, you can't. What you say? Stop playing, Justin. Stop playing, man. Stop playing.
No, we'll leave it on the counter.
Don't blink.
oh
Hey.
shit.
So yeah, so wrestling was all year round, and judo and jiu-jitsu, so it was an.
And then he said, "Daddy, that's it."
So where did you find the time to make music then, dog? Or like?
I'm in right before I go to sleep. That was the best time. That was my time.
Yeah, once Pop's
yeah.
asleep.
Yeah.
Once Pop's out the way.
You want to know what's really dope though? Like, of course I had a curfew and whatnot, but I was able to be as loud as I wanted.
Yeah, as long as you was in the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
My dad, my mom,
Yeah.
they would sleep right through it. I don't know how the fuck. I have no idea. You know,
Awesome.
but
That's
like,
that sacrifice right there to let that, you know what I'm saying, let you just develop and go.
yeah, honestly, because like, you know, my dad never wanted me to be outside. He hated me outside. He hated me in the street.
It was dangerous out there in Jersey.
Yeah, like he fucking nervous about everything. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even breathe outside without him being like, "What are you doing?" You feel me? Like, but
shout out to the good parents out there.
Yeah. Because now in hindsight, we're looking back, it's like, yeah, man.
Yeah,
at those times, you know what I'm saying, it was probably hot and fucking.
Your parents still together? Just
Nah, they're not. They broke up when I was like 17. That was a crucial time for me because they were so into their breakup that I was kind of just like lost.
I got you.
In the midst
that's
of shit.
That's where you had the free time, more free time than ever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was the most free time I ever had. I left the house.
They weren't paying attention to you. They had their own shit going on.
Low key.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. It's sad. I'm airing y'all out. Y'all be good.
I mean, we all
grown.
Yeah,
everybody with divorced
we've all-
parents gone through it.
Yeah, we've all gone through that process. So that led you to just go out there and go into the development
Life.
modes for yourself.
Life. I started life.
Yeah,
Feel me?
exactly. And the good shit about you, like talking about that, is that the people watching that going through it too, and be like, oh, like,
Yeah,
first
so
of all, you ain't alone. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
everybody goes through it in a certain way.
Which we should touch base on that, on how you made it through and how you was able to find, you know what I'm saying, that talent from within and focus on it, which guided you through the process of the journey of life.
All right. Well, a lot of it comes from the discipline of the sports, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Because like if I was mentally weak, I wouldn't have been able to, I guess, survive what I was going through. You know?
Could have fallen into drugs.
Yeah. Like, look, listen, like I'll drink alcohol, smoke a little bit of weed here and there, but that's about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't into no crazy hard on drugs, you know, like luckily for my parents, you know what I'm saying? Like
They would hit
my
you with,
music-
they would spank you when you was little? I used to get spanking. That shit kept me in discipline.
how do I answer that? I don't know if I
What you mean?
They used to beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, my
You
dad
wanna
used to
know
whoop
my
the
mom
shit
is-
out of me.
it's from my
I know I love you, but you beat my ass.
Yeah.
My mom loved telling people she never beat my ass. Bro, I sit
I had
there and
to-
look at her like, are you kidding
My mom
me?
used to under the table when nobody's looking, peel my skin, and if you go in front of everybody, you get a real ass.
Hell yeah. Hey, my dad would wait for me after school, put me in the shower, and be like, wait for me, I'll be back. Come through. Come through.
Hey,
and
my mom
open the
did that.
curtain on some like, wow. I'll be jumping.
Some what's that movie called when a nigga come that psycho movie?
Oh,
Hey,
man.
yeah. Parents all the same, man. Shout out to my mom. I love
Hell
you,
yeah.
mama.
Mommy, papi, I love you. Thank you so much.
You did your best. I turned out all right.
Yeah, we here. Don't blink.
Hey, my bad. That's what you were saying though.
Yeah, so they,
What the fuck?
now look, they was whooping his ass. They whooped his. They would lay it down on him.
No, parents gave him time because they were doing this.
Right.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where we was at.
Yeah. No, and then I jumped into that. They were whooping your ass.
I had a bunch of free time. I moved to the Bronx, and that's where a lot of my growth came from, right?
The music growth.
Yeah.
I was born in the Bronx, raised in Dade, been in the city since Pitt had braids. You see the vibes.
Yeah, fucking, that rhymed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of my rhymes.
Okay.
Oh, Rex.
I don't know if he meant to.
Sign that boy.
Rex, Justin don't know that I can lay it down. I can lay it down the way that I can lay it down. You know what I'm saying? We can hit him with some therapy if you with it. That's if Rex is ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Rex is ready though. We can keep it going.
I think Rex back there smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all don't hear it over there, but you can hear it over here. Turn it up a little bit, Jess. Turn it up. Turn it up, Rex. Look, hey yo, Rex, it's about that time. We show them something rare and that's hard to find. We connected, so you already know what's on my mind. From a scale to 1 to 10, let's take them to 9. Yeah, I'm ready to play. Coach put me in and I'm ready to stay. Negativity fading away. PVO got us all paving the way. I'm learning to turn my losses into lessons, and I'm doing that every day. If I rule the world and everything in it, all you hear is me, Justin, yay. Babe, you know that I want it. I'm loving the way that you're flown it. That booty so big that I'm jumping all on it. I'll see you tonight and I'll leave in the morning. Top of the morning. I'm up and I'm out when I used to be snoring. Stuck in the drought, life used to be boring. Look at us now, we soaring. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Don't Blink podcast. Welcome to therapy. Woo! We got Justin Love in the building.
Let's go.
Yo tengo amor.
Yeah. Look. Look, welcome to therapy. Look how they stare at me. Nobody daring me, nobody scaring me. Conquered the fear of me, holding it near to me. See how it's been a great PVO year for me. Went from not knowing to knowing my purpose. I had to go search it. I flipped and reverse it. The devil will curse it, and God will make it worth it. Wow, Rex, stop that.
Hit the brakes on that, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
The kid killed it.
Just, that's what I do, Just. You need me in the studio. You need me in them camps.
Hey, the contact is in the bio.
That's
you
it.
Hear me?
That's it.
Take a picture real quick.
Let's go.
All
right.
Don't blink, motherfuckers.
Just is in here. Just let's fast forward right quick. We was in the family vibes. We was in the growing up vibes. Let's fast forward right quick to what you are doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Where the transition happened after high school, after the championships, after the wrestling.
How you became the Justin Love right now? How you making money? How'd you start making money off music?
Oh man,
because that's when it really becomes like
let's start with what you just asked, and then I can get to there.
Let's get
perfect.
it.
What did you just say?
I was just
hey, salute.
I was saying, like, fast forwarding, right, to the Justin Love that you've been able to develop.
What are we doing today?
Right now, we're on the Don't Blame podcast. Baby, it's Friday. You know what I'm saying?
He's saying, yeah, what's Justin Love doing
You're
today?
saying, what's Justin Love doing today? Like, so, man, I've just really been creating, like, paving the way for our future artists or creative executives, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're in a new generation where there's a lot of artists that aspire to be creatives and they just executives, and they just want to help others, right? To a corporate man in a business world, like, creative people are just creative people, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the businessman is the businessman, the creative is the creative. But for some reason, it's really hard for people to understand that it's possible to meet someone, to meet both, right? I'm an artist, I'm a creative, but I'm also an executive, right? And I'm a CEO boss in what I do, right? I create opportunity for other artists so that they don't have to go through what I went through to be where I am, right? Yeah. I want to make it easier for other artists. And that's me as the businessman, Justin. And how I make money now is by giving advice, sharing opportunity, and I basically charge for that in particular ways, right? And in all these ways, it helps the artists, our future artists, grow. How is that? Say you're a music artist. You need a good network of people to be around, right? So you come to writing camp that I host. I put together.
What's the name of that?
Camps at Camp David right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the Justin Love writing camp, right?
Exactly.
So every Sunday I do these writing camps where I invite artists and some big name producers and whatnot. I have my engineer. I book out a studio, 2 rooms, whatever the case may be. I created a hub where artists could come in and network and build and work towards the same goal. I get placement opportunities. I just got a placement opportunity for Fast and Furious, right?
Nice. Congratulations on that.
Exactly. So what I do there's a lot of artists that wish and would pay a lot of money to even try to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was charging $50. Now I charge $100. I cater food, drinks,
And how long?
whatever else you need, really.
Yeah. For the vibes, and then the studio with the engineers in there to make sure everything's recorded crispy.
Exactly. We got two rooms. One room is for production. The other room is for like recording. And if you're a freestyler, if you just freestyle, cool. If you're a slower writer, I would send you to the production room and you can write with the producer. That way you can lock in on whatever you're writing, and then when you guys are done and ready to record, boom, you just go into the recording room and record, right? Not only do you get an opportunity to be heard by some top-level executives that I send this music to, but you get to network with a bunch of people you probably never met before, and say, if you didn't have a producer before, you come to my camp and find one.
Yeah.
If you didn't have an artist to collaborate with, you come to my camp and find one. If you didn't have an engineer or an artist or someone to write your songs or an artist to sing your songs, you could come to my camp and you could find one, right? Now, every artist also needs to build their following. That writing camp doesn't necessarily build your following, but I do have something else that does build your following, and it's my content days, right? So you could be a fighter, magician, musician, whatever you are. We all need to build our following to build our businesses and whatever we got going on. So I decided to create another hub full of influencers. I have a bunch of influencer friends. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to the whole brand house, everybody in the brand house, you know, even Tonio skits. Like, these are people that they do this.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to Tonio. He came on the show. He killed it. He crushed it. He freestyled and everything. I'm going to need you to sing some shit.
Yeah, I can sing something.
But keep going.
But they do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They really do this, right? And they would come and fuck with me off of the love. You know what I'm saying? Because of the relationships that I've built and what I got going on. But not only that, they like being a part of things that also help build and grow culture. You know what I'm saying? So at these content days, you pay $50. We also cater food and we also cater drinks. And it's only $50 to be a part of something that you would, if you went up to Tonio right now and said, hey, I want, can you post a video of my song? He could easily be like $5,000.
Yeah.
$5,000. I'll charge you $5,000, but nah, like, if you come and pay $50, you have the possibility of one meeting Tonio, doing a skit with Tonio if Tonio needs you on one of his skits, because he's out there utilizing the brand house however he can. Like, it's the perfect way to meet people, grow your network again, and your following, and be productive the way you want to be productive in a judge-free zone. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, at the end of it all, like, everything all intertwines and comes together and aligns. For anyone who's confused about what I do, I'm an artist executive. I do music, right? But I also cater to all of our future musician geniuses and creatives. And I'm just creating hubs to kind of help pave that path a little bit easier for them and us.
Hell yeah. There you go.
And you go all the way from behind the mic to behind the scenes, behind the board, whatever it is.
I play any position I need to play to get the job done.
And we working on and on them camps. We also working on like the splits and things of that nature that goes into the music industry, which is the business side of the music industry that a lot of people don't know. They like getting into the studio, they like making the music, but the logistical parts of the music industry, that's the details that, you know what I'm saying?
And they say the devil is in the details, dog.
So you also help out with those certain things. You know, you might get an artist go in there.
That's
just
the
make
executive
music.
part. That's the executive part.
The executive
So it's
part.
like you need to be part of BMI, ASCAP, one of these, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So like that's actually a part of, you know, a part of my life that I'm growing in as well. You know what I'm saying? I just like that I'm the one responsible for making things happen because I know I'm going to get it done. Right?
Talk that talk.
Like, I just know myself. I know that I've been to other camps, and I don't know where the songs are going. I don't, like, what the fuck? Like, where are the songs going? Who's even in charge of, like, sending the songs? Who's going to communicate with us if they got placed or not? Like, nah. I'm happy that I put my own camp together because I'm doing everything the right way. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome. And you know, one thing that Justin has on the up and up, you know what I'm saying, which is something that Peter Kahn said, you know what I'm saying, was experience. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat experience. You know what I mean? You can't beat that shit. Because if you got experience, it's because you put in the hard work to develop the experience to be able to give back the way that Justin is being able to do to our, you know what I'm saying, young, inspiring, you know what I'm saying, creators out there.
You're a young cat with experience, which is good, dog. You know? You still got a lot of growing to do. You got a lot more to do.
I feel like the next chapter in Justin's life and in all of our lives, because we're all creators, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we're all influenced. We all can, you know, give a motivation to anyone out there in the world, despite of whatever we do. You know how many fighters Uly inspired just by him being a fighter and us being creators and artists. You know what I'm saying? We're able to touch the people and give them back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the big thing. Being able to give back, being able to, you know what I'm saying, give help. Yeah. Give help. Give that knowledge that maybe at one point in our careers we ain't never have it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never had it because you know what I'm saying? We was raised the way we was raised and we was rocking and rolling and we had to figure it out.
Hey, what keeps you motivated? How you stay motivated? How you you know, like in the industry as an artist, the women, the drugs, you know what I mean? All the shit. How do you stay focused?
I just want it so bad. Like, I want it so bad.
What do you want? What is it that you want?
Everything that I envision for myself, you know, like, and I want it to come with ease. And I know that if I bust my ass as hard as I do consistently, like, I will reach a euphoric moment of my life where everything is exactly how I envision it, right? That's really what motivates me, in knowing that I'm not the only one that I'm doing this for, you know? What motivates me is my future. I don't have kids, but my future children, like when my kids are born into this life and they grow, and as they grow, I want them to see everything that I've done to help the people and help make their life easier. You know what I'm saying? And it's not only them, it's everyone else just like them trying to do whatever they're trying to do, that, you know, just creating these hubs that I've been creating. When I figure out how to multiply them, the world's gonna be a better place.
Well, I'm glad that you was able to come over here and drop these gems, because we're in a creative house right now. You know what I'm saying? Hangout Creations is a creative palace where things get developed, things get drawn out, things get brought to life, and it's great that you coming in here with all this energy, because you know what I'm saying, there's only nothing but greatness gonna happen from here.
Yeah, we got, you know, think tanks going on. He got the music think tank, and we got the, you know, the content. Well, you say you do the content also.
Yeah,
so that's the world we're living in right now. You gotta, content is king. You gotta keep making good shit that people want to see.
Exactly. And for only $50, you can come every Thursday.
It's Thursday.
This Thursday.
Okay.
Every single Thursday.
Every Thursday
at Camp David.
No,
that's
Thursday.
the content creation.
Or just check out your Instagram. No,
Yeah, just check out my Instagram. I pin my top 3 posts is everything that I do. So my first pin post is my show. My second pin post,
your showcase.
My showcase.
Showcase.
Yeah. My second pin post is the content day, and my third pin post is the writing camps.
Oh, all right. So right there, you was able to develop 3 for right now. Just 3 little vibes that can, you know what I'm saying, and it's also monetary too for yourself.
Slowly but surely building.
Slowly but surely, yeah, hell yeah.
Like,
I say, if you do what you love, you don't work a day in your life. So
hell no.
Exactly.
Stay consistent, like you said earlier.
Hell
yeah. And he's into fashion too. Why don't you got like a brand, a clothing line just coming too?
So I do. It's just a lot. Like, I got a lot going on.
Okay.
Like, here's the thing. Like, that's over here. And then the 3 things that I just mentioned, the writing camp show, that's my main focus.
Yeah.
And once I build that to a point where it's growing on its own, then I could be like, I bet, let me take this money and start working on my clothing. I'm just being real with myself right now. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of building to do with the 3 plants that I have on my plate. I got to water them down, make sure they eat really good, and they grow to a certain point. That way I can start putting my mind on the fashion and all that, because I'm a creative. I get real into making sure it's really good.
Yeah. We get deep into it.
Yeah, and then that stops other shit from happening because you
Exactly
on one thing.
Yeah.
Hey, my brother,
Hit him with that infamous. Go hit him with that infamous. I know we already hit him with it.
UFOs, aliens, all that, all that. What you think about it? You seen one? What do they exist?
They pulled up to the.
What's your
camp.
thought?
Alien? Have I seen one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Aliens, UFOs.
All of my exes.
Yeah, for sure.
All aliens.
Walking out of your house at 5 a.m.
Take that.
No, I'm kidding. Joke.
Peace is love. Peace and love.
We come in peace.
Hey, did you hear? You know that recently they found an astronaut. He was out there in space just floating. You know
What?
you know where they found him by?
Where?
Uranus.
Wait a minute. Is that another one?
I don't know if it's a joke or an actual fact.
That's another one for the improv. We getting ready for the improv.
Is it a joke? Is that a real?
Yeah, no, it's a joke. It's a joke.
all right.
You laughed, right?
Planet Uranus.
Well, you laughed.
But Uranus is a planet.
It's a real planet. It was a punchline. There was a bar right there. It was a joke
They
slash
found an
bar.
astronaut floating by Uranus.
Come on, Just. That was a punchline right there. He's spitting bars. He's in camp right now.
Boom, I'll be here all week.
Nah, yeah, hell yeah, I believe in aliens.
Okay.
Yeah, they're real. No. They gotta be. There's no way they can't be. I don't know.
All right.
Look at us. All right, look at us.
Right, look at my beard. You see this, Mav?
fucking
Turn over here,
here.
Mav. Turn over here. You see this beard right here? Shouts out to my girl Rosie.
That's got to
You know
be
what I'm
some
saying?
extraterrestrial
Yeah, this
shit
is
right
definitely
there.
some extraterrestrial creator type vibes right here.
ET phone home. Take me to your dealer.
I just don't necessarily know if like I don't know. Like I don't know.
There's no clear evidence.
I don't think there's no clear evidence, one, but like I don't think any other living form would even try to like come here though. You know what I'm saying? Like the galaxies are so far apart. Like what are you looking for? Like
Do you think they've already passed our planet?
yeah. I
You
think
feel me?
they've Been here.
Like
I
they
don't
came
think
here, they
care.
checked some shit, and they be like, "Nah, these niggas is fucking shit up. Let's ride out."
We're
Exactly.
We're their
I think
ant
we're
farm.
stupid.
We're
Yeah.
the ant farm.
And they're
dog.
smart.
Yeah, he's been saying that. He's been saying that. Ant farms.
we're the ant farm. They're like, look at these guys fucking this shit up.
Yeah. Look at this country trying to run it like a business.
They're eating each other.
I think they're confused as to what the fuck is going on Earth
Yeah.
right now.
It's kind of fucked up that we're running this planet like a business. You know what I mean? That's what they're doing. That's why they're like, oh no, these niggas is fucking
Like
shit up.
racism.
The aliens are
What the fuck?
The aliens are standing over. I mean, the aliens are standing over our ant farm, looking at us like this and fucking sprinkling Salt Bay. Hey, my bro, you know, young Justin Love out there, dog, on the come up. Drop a jam on him. Let them know what to do to be
Stay focused.
successful, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
To be successful, I said this the last time. Just be prepared so you don't got to get prepared. Like a lot of opportunity comes with like preparation and you already being prepared. Like there's someone you can be way more talented than, but they were just prepared at that moment and they got that opportunity you feel like you deserved. Guess what? You didn't deserve it because you weren't prepared. You could be the most talented person in the world, right? But keep your shit organized. If you're a musician and you have like a lot of songs, organize it in your computer, right? If you're who knows, if you're a cook and you have a lot of recipes but you don't know where to find them, just put them all in one book, right? If you're
A painter.
a painter, if you're
Paint.
if you're a painter and you have a bunch of canvases all over the place, collect them all and put them in one fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Like, be ready. Know what your message is on each painting. Know what that is. Know how you're gonna pitch, sell, and win.
Win. There you go.
And win. You know what
prepared.
I'm saying?
Be
Just
prepared.
gotta
I like that.
The
I
preparation.
like that.
The preparation is everything. As long as you're prepared, you have a better chance than someone who might be a little bit more talented than you are. You know what I'm saying? Preparation is.
They say if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail.
Damn, another one. Drop a bomb on them. Boom.
Come on, man. Let me get.
Come on, he'll be here all week. Justin, if you still got some time, he'll be here all week. You can catch his show for the private.
Yeah, another one of these cups, and I'll be dropping gems for real. My dog.
Shit.
So
Ed, man.
so come. What's going on with Ed?
Ed over there, like you sleep. Hey,
he got shot in as he was trying to.
that sofa's deadly. That sofa, that blue.
Ed, you sleep. He said.
Yeah.
That always happens. That always.
Not me.
That's a thing though, right? That's a thing though. You wake up and you're like, estaba despierto.
I be fucking with my girl all the time. We be watching a show. I'm like, babe, you saw that? I'm like, man, you sleep. Damn.
Shouts out to the 24/7 chat. Shouts out to the 24/7 chat.
I love you, boo.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Before we leave, I have a question for you.
Let's go.
What are you scared of?
What am I scared of?
Yeah.
With what? In what sense? Like in general and everything?
Like an alien or something? Like, what you mean?
Yeah, like anything. Like, what is there anything that scares you?
Nah, man.
Don't get deep on me. Like, losing my family. Like, no.
I mean,
Get deep, get deep.
Like a thing like an actual thing, like a bug or a fucking shark.
bro,
a spider.
No.
No?
You eat them shits.
I mean, if you dip them in chocolate, I'll probably fuck one up. I seen that shit.
A chocolate spider.
Man, what scares me, dog? I don't know, man. Nothing like that in general. There's nothing really that you know. I mean, yeah. Do I like roaches? Do I like spiders? No, not really. But it ain't gonna make me run out the room.
I mean, you've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations through life. You know what I mean?
Hey, fucking don't let it be dark in the bathroom. Nigga say Candyman 3 times and shit. I'll run.
Okay, there you go. Hey, when that shit came out, that shit was spooky. When that shit came out, that shit was spooky.
I don't know, man. You know, just like in life, just like all of us, dog. Like I don't think I'm tougher or badder or anything than anybody else. And I always say, you know, everybody goes up different. Yeah. But it don't matter who you are. You could be the nicest guy in the world. Maybe never had a fight in your life, but if you put that certain person in a corner, meaning like you put them in a place where they have nowhere else but to react the way they will, I think everybody will defend themselves in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as for me, dog, I've always been, which we all are, dog. We wild childs, bro. I like that. I like the other side. I like fucking.
Yo, so you see an anaconda right there.
Like,
you see an anaconda right there. You're gonna jump on it?
Hey, don't touch that. It's gonna burn. Oh, okay. We're gonna do that the whole time, and that's that's the way some people live life.
You're gonna jump on an anaconda. You see an anaconda right there. It's 20 feet right there. Anaconda, nigga.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns. Huh?
Hey, that's what they think about that. He's jumping on that thing.
My brother, what you got coming up like in a near future, so people see you? I know you're writing camp Sundays, and you're saying something about Thursdays.
Yeah, so every Thursday we have content day. Every Sunday we have writing camps, and once a month I have my shows.
Uly, we're gonna pull up to one of the shows. I'm gonna get on the bill, and we're gonna show up. We're gonna pack that shit out.
We're gonna open up the show by me and somebody else slap boxing on stage.
And then I come in and drop some bars on them. Oh yeah.
But this Sunday, I don't know when exactly this episode is airing, but I know that this Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, the 31st of July, I'm performing live.
Okay.
If you missed it, you definitely missed out. Well, I know that already.
Yo, and quick question: does the band play for everybody?
No.
Nah,
but every artist that I have on this roster does have their own band.
Do they rehearse?
I didn't rehearse yet. Tomorrow I rehearse.
This Sunday where?
At the Joint in Miami.
Joint in Miami. That's where it's going down every Sunday.
Okay.
No, one Sunday a month.
Yeah. When I don't know what day exactly, because we're moving from this venue. We're moving to the next venue. I'm locking in a situation with someone else. When that's locked in, then we can go ahead and promote them.
All right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, so roll you up a joint, get you a drink, and go to the Joint in Miami, dog. Check them out.
Check them out on Sunday.
It's a vibe there. You know, my crowd is so beautiful. Like, there's a lot of investors.
Yeah.
There's a lot of executives. There's a lot of A&Rs, important people. A shit ton of beautiful women.
You started this conversation earlier by saying your network. So your network is your net worth, bro. You know what I mean? And, and not in the sense of just money itself, but like you have good people around you. Your life is only going to elevate. You know what I mean?
No,
That's
for
what
sure.
We here at Don't Blink do try to surround ourselves with good people, dog, and you know.
See the crew over here, just 20 people
yeah.
deep, 20 people deep
we
in here.
filming right
you know
now
what I mean?
above the clouds, dog.
You know what I
30,000
mean?
feet up in the air.
16
We're
cameras.
in Don't Blink private jet.
Yeah, yeah. But and to that point, shouts out to Good Life Miami, goodlifemiami.com. You know what I'm saying? Beats on 11th Street. About 14 years ago, we had like an open mic event type of vibe where we would book artists. It'll be a platform where these artists, you know, could possibly be their first stage, you know, that they've ever touched. You know what I mean? And we would have these events. Shouts out to Sergio. Shouts out to DJ Isaac Ice Cold. And we would have them things at 90 Degrees, Nocturnal, Club Space. What was that time? Actually, my first performance with Plátano when I became like a independent artist was at that venue, man. And seeing you do that and still be here after developing it 14 years ago and still being alive now and having the ability to bring it back to life and seeing the way that you're doing it and seeing all these new venues that we have available to us, like it's amazing, man. It's definitely like, for me, it's like it's almost like we was ahead of our time type of thing, but it was right on time because we're still here to fucking develop the vibes.
Well, I'll tell you this. Like, I think we need more showcases.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We need more showcases in the community.
It's like what you were saying before the show. Like, we need to develop these spots that we can have these things, that we can have open mics, like how our comedians in our city have these comedic
Open
spots.
mics,
Yeah, open mics
too,
that they can go and develop these, you know what I'm saying, develop their jokes, practice, and, you know what I'm saying, tell the people to go see them perform over there. So I think like, you got some homework. We got some homework because I'm willing to join with you, man. And
Yeah, we can
figure
put
that
our
part
brains
out.
together and really make it work, bro.
Hell yeah. Justin Love is in the building, baby. Don't blink.
Justin Love in the building, and don't blink. My brother, we appreciate y'all, dog. Thank you,
yeah.
my brother, for real. Look at dog back sleeping again. Just kidding.
No, he hears everything in his sleep.
One thing that I will mention, because Plátano mentioned it, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, is that last time we came, Justin came, we did our Don't Blink competition. You know what I'm saying? I will say that Justin won that one.
Did
you know what
he?
I'm saying? He did win that one. Right, guys? He did win that one,
I
right?
win everything.
But right now we're having but tonight we're going to have a rematch.
Let's go.
And I'm ready.
That's why we lost the footage on the first
No,
one. 'Cause
he's
he
gonna-
lost.
My coach is here. My coach is here.
Coach, start stretching him out because he gonna need it.
Look, he told me, look, Justin, look, so you can see that this is real shit. The number one thing he said is like, look, we're going to go in, and first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to give him some Jameson.
Bomb.
Second thing we're going to do, we're going to run through the show. You're going to talk to him real nice. You're going to spit some bars so he knows that you can spit some bars.
Bomb.
What's the third thing?
Then the third thing is finishing this episode so I go get this W right now.
Come on. Let's do it. Hey, Don't Blink Podcast, me, the kid, Justin Love. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. Bow.
Yeah, that was nice. That was lit. That was good, man. That was good, man.
I think me and Two Nights got something great going on. We got some great guests coming up. It's gonna be dope. We got some dope people that already signed up to do it with us, which is great. A lot of people show us love, and it's because we love them back for sure.